Throwing here is May. This is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. From 6 yards away. And the Patriots have broken our tie and have taken a fourth-quarter lead. Obviously a huge touchdown for their team, but a big touchdown for a rookie quarterback here to be able to break the tie in the fourth quarter.
And he just shook off all the pressure, too. Because when you think about it, tie ball game, rookie quarterback, most of them are thinking, don't make a mistake. Instead, this young man just said, I'll make a play.
Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. That one was an extended drive, 14 plays all told. And it's finished off by a Pats touchdown. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. And now out comes Houston. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. Stroud looking to throw. That's complete to Dell. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. A handoff to Mixon. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave him 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
And he is going to have a Texans first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2.
First down, Texans.
Throwing now is Stroud. That's caught left side by the tight end, Jordan. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 3. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. 73 yards rushing here for Mixon. He's got a first down. Stroud off the play fake. Still going inside the 20. And he's brought down. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. Over the middle, he gets it to Collins. And the Texans are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll give it to Mixon. Trying to run inside, but nothing there.
Holding offense.
A terrible spot for a holding call as they'll try again, but now from further back on 1st and goal. Back to throw. Stroud. Over the middle, complete. It's Schultz. That's good for a gain of 6. 2nd and goal. In motion right, that's Collins. From the gun, a give to Mixon. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun. Stroud eluding the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. A nightmare on 3rd and goal. He's sacked, and multiple players broke through the line to get him.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
So a big one coming here for Kaimi Fairbairn. From the right hash, it's a 38-yard attempt. The kick by Fairbairn is good, and that'll bring him back within 4. So an interesting call there to take the 3. I mean, I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but, you know, fourth quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the end.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
The home team's offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And as we show you some of the highlights from earlier, he has been instrumental in getting his guys the lead as he looks to finish strong and close this one out. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. Open man, that's Henry. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. To throw, it's May. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here, down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
This one to Bourne out on the left side. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 39-yard line. They'll throw with May. Now this complete to Polk. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays. Looking to throw, May. This one to Bourne, and he's got it. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. From the shotgun, it's May. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Antonio Gibson from 3 yards out. And the Patriots look like they're about to put an end to their 2-game losing streak as they add on to their lead. Well, to put it mildly, he's been able to dice up this secondary all game long, and this time that was a missile that he threw into the end zone and adding another touchdown to his ledger.
And I think we see these youngsters develop a lot quicker than we ever have because when they get started in this game, they're not just throwing passes around. They're reading coverages early, so now they're like seasoned pros earlier in their career. How about this one here? If they win this ball game, a game ball definitely coming from his head coach.
Oh, a good return up past the 30. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. The Texans offense and running back Joe Mixon set to take over once more. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the 4th quarter. Now Stroud. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Marcus Jones in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
I wonder if they're wandering back to the huddle thinking to themselves, can we just hit rewind and go back a play? Definitely not the down they wanted to begin this drive by giving up a sack. But for the defense, that's exactly how they drew it up.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. And Stroud now to throw. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
First down, Texans.
It's Mixon on the counter. And he'll be converged on quickly. Maybe gets a yard out of that. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And now 2 yards to go on third down. Looking to throw. Stroud. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had
Personal
lots
foul.
of
Roughing
light
the
behind
kicker.
it. But now there
Defense.
is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. The Charles, they're trying to protect this lead late. Those are the types of mistakes they could afford to go without.
About the
Automatic
last
first
thing you
down.
want to give them is help in completing a comeback, which is exactly what that penalty does.
Now, to be frank, a silly penalty there trying to block the field goal, and that leads to a fresh set of downs. They go back to the ground now with Mixon, and he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Now it's Mixon running right. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Holding. Offense.
And this third down looking very tough after the holding penalty. 3rd and long. Back to throw. Stroud. Short throw into the hands of Jordan. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. The time called here because a member of the Texans is in some discomfort. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. So on 4th down, Texan kicker Kaimi Fairbairn comes on. From the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt. The kick by Fairbairn is good, and that'll make this an 8-point game. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The home team's offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he has been masterful so far in leading this offense. He's kept the mistakes to a minimum. He's been on point with his passes, and he's generally been 1 step ahead of this defense all game long. He finds Douglas complete. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37.
At the 37-yard line.
On play action, May. Short pass caught by Henry. So he stopped for no gain. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
Brings up 3rd down and 5.
To the air, May. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. What a throw right there for the first down. He has taken some real punishment in this game, but still standing in the pocket completing that one.
He's a flat-out warrior. There's no question about that. How about him stepping up into the teeth of the rush and delivering there for that big strike and that big pickup?
Stevenson now on 1st and 10. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory.
Holding. Offense.
So it's the big left tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
And sometimes you're actually executing the block well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official and called.
So it's a gain of 12 there on the reception, and that'll bring up second down. Here's Gibson on the read option. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
From the gun, it's May. That one caught by Pope. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. Here's May. Open man is born. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. They'll look to throw. Out route, and this is Henry with a catch. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Douglas, the man in motion. He's going to get it on the jet sweep. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
Brings up second and goal at the 5-yard line.
Gibson here running out of the gun. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Holding. Offense.
A crucial penalty there as the hold backs him up for another second and goal. Straight ahead, it's Stevenson. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. There's Henry. Touchdown, Patriots. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Patriots look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Trying to bust out of that losing funk, and these fans have to like this. Say, all right, fellas, this is more like it.
And I know that if this holds up after the game, they're going to give the fans a lot of credit, being at home, getting the support. But you and I both know it goes deeper than that. They had to get it together in their own facility, look each other in the eye and say, okay, what's it going to take to break this losing streak? And they really came together with a good week of practice.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Houston's offense taking over again. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
We're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. Stroud. Looking for his man on the out route, and he's got Diggs. So into Pat's territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 48-yard line. It's complete to Diggs. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. The throwing again is Stroud. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Well, good hands there defensively. It's second down. Inside handoff to Mixon. Muscles by at the 25. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 89 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. And he is going to have a Texans first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. Another one caught by Collins. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? Well, certainly those are the types of mistakes they're trying to avoid as they attempt to protect this lead late in the game.
And let's face it, they're hoping that this one doesn't cost them in a significant way. Yeah, one guy committed a penalty, but now the entire defense has to pay the price and try and rise up and overcome it.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Stroud looking to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Patriots are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. And as we look back at how we got here, you'll notice a common theme in these highlights. A lot of yardage through the air. The passing game has been sharp right from the outset. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Turnover that just got them the football back, obviously a big one, because had they been able to score on the other side, this would have been a one-possession game.
So you don't sense full relief here, then?
No, I don't. Especially with the ball this deep in their own territory, because you make a mistake, they've got it right back in prime position.
They certainly do. So now, almost like a 4-minute offense, right?